Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review video. I mean, it is not a review, but I wanted to try the Makeup Revolution product since a very long time, and it's been like a lot of time since I haven't like used any. So I got a bunch of things. I have like foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, highlighter, blush, and an eyeshadow palette. I actually forgot like lip products. I think it's been almost a month since I've got it and I haven't like tried it. So today I am finally gonna try a lot of things and I hope a lot of things really work. So anyways guys, if you are new here to my channel, my name is Sharmeen. I do makeup related videos, reviews, tutorials. So if you come across my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I'm uploading a video. The link to my Instagram is also there in the description below. If you want, you can check it out. It's my like third video for the day. It's like almost 5 p.m. So anyways, without wasting time, let's get into the video. Actually, I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation, Radiance Foundation with hyaluronic acid, and it is medium to full coverage. I got the shade F9.2. This is the shade. I hope it's not too dark because I mean this color looks really dark. Then I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer, medium to full coverage. I got the shade C7.5. Then I have got the loose powder in the shade medium yellow. Then I have got highlighter. I have got like Revolution Pro highlighter palette. I have got like bronzers, blushes. So I actually got the Makeup Revolution one from Beauty Bay because they carry like Makeup Revolution products. So firstly we have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation. So the foundation is actually for £8.95 and in dirhams it is around 436.95. So this is the Conceal and Hydrate. I wanted the hydrating one because they have a matte version as well, but I prefer the hydrating one. So it is infused with hyaluronic acid to hydrate thirsty complexions. Conceal and Hydrate Foundation plumps skin for a smoother satin glow finish, formulated to suit every skin type but especially dry skin. Foundation offers all day radiance and glow without setting into fine lines or clinging to dry patches. So I hope it does what it says. So we actually have that and they have like a lot of shades. Then we have the Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer and this is for £6.95. In dirhams it is for 20 dirhams, almost 21 dirhams, so it's actually really cheap. This is the hydrating concealer with hyaluronic acid. It is a lightweight concealer and covers blemishes, evens skin tone and hides dark circles. Perfect for dry skin. Satin finish won't settle into fine lines. Same thing as the foundation, so we actually have that. Then going on to the blushes, these are the blusher reloaded and I have like 4 of them. So these are how the blushes look. So these are for £3.95, almost £4, and in dirhams I think they are like for 16 dirhams 25 cents, so it's actually really cheap and they come in a lot of shades. Gives a strong buildable wash of color to the cheeks for a natural flushed vibe or more of a standout look. Available in a wide range of shades to suit all skin types, so we actually have that for blushes. Then for highlighters we have the Revolution Highlight Reloaded. It is I think for £3.95. In dirhams it is actually for like 16 dirhams 25 cents, same price. So I got the shade Dare to Divulge, so we actually have that. Then we have the bronzer reloaded and it is for the same price as the blush and the highlighter and they come in like I think 2 or 3 shades, and I got the shade Take a Vacation. I think I got the lightest one. So this is an instant flush of warmth. Pearlized powder is held in a compact palette for easy to go application. Sweep over the face of sun-kissed appearance. Same price as the blush and the highlighter. Then going on to the powder, so these are the Makeup Revolution loose setting powder and I got the shade Light Yellow and these are for like £7.95. Here you get it for like 32 dirhams 75 cents. So these are the Conceal and Fix setting powder and available in 10 universal shades. I mean that is a good range for setting powder, and it glides into the face to set makeup in place and controls face's natural excess oil. Powder is water resistant, flashback free and stays flawless all day. So we actually have that, and I actually have like two things from Revolution Pro because I mean Makeup Revolution things, I mean the eyeshadow palettes didn't actually look that great. So I have the highlighter palettes. So these are the Supreme Highlight and they are available in like 3 different types, and I got the one which is in metal and they are for £6 and you get here for like 24 dirham 75 cents. Soft, buttery and intensely pigmented Revolution Pro Supreme Highlight features 3 wearable shades, can be worn alone, mixed together, creating blinding customized glow. So we actually have that for the highlighter palette. It looks very pretty. And then going on to the last thing, which is the eyeshadow palette. So I just got one eyeshadow palette. Makeup Revolution Pro, they are like really quick, like making similar things to the other brands. So I got the new neutral eyeshadow palette and new neutral blush eyeshadow palette, and these are for 15 pounds, and here you get it for like 61 dirhams 95 cents, almost 62 dirhams. So these are the 18 shade eyeshadow palette with a champagne shade, blushed pinks and warm neutral. Blush palette has all the hues you need to create sweetest, most indulgent eye looks. With 18 matte, reflective, pearl and glitter pigments to choose from, palette is perfect for mastering the ultimate classic glam looks with ease. So we actually have all that from Makeup Revolution and Revolution Pro. So like without wasting time, let's get into like using each and everything. So yeah, let's go. So firstly, I think I am actually going to use the eyeshadow palette because I prefer to do my eyeshadow before my foundation. So I am actually quickly going to give you all the swatches as well. So this is how the eyeshadow palette looks. Really nice packaging. I love the cheetah print on it. This is how the eyeshadow palette looks. I mean, it is a really good size eyeshadow palette. I mean, I'm talking about this one. It looks like the Huda Beauty texture that Huda Beauty nude palette has. And I mean, the shadows looked really nice. I mean, the shade Kawa looks really nice. You have like pressed glitters, you have like mattes. So I mean, we'll create really good looks with that. Quickly now swatch it on my hands and I'll just be back. And these are all the swatches. These two shades are actually pure glitter, so they have some base to it, but this is actually really nice. These are all the swatches. They have like a couple of top coats as well as shimmer shades. These shades are like the deepest ones, but they are not that, I mean, the swatches are not that great. The swatch of this deep shade, this shade, I mean, they are hardly showing on my hands, but let's see on my eyes how it performs. And I mean, this shade didn't actually perform that well, so let's see, we'll try out that on our eyes real quickly. So anyways, now quickly we'll do a quick tutorial and then we'll continue with the face thing. So let's go. Actually did this look. Now we will actually try the foundation. So I have the shade 59.2. I have like said it like 10 times. So this is how the bottle looks. It has a nice pump. I am not sure whether it is gonna match me or not. Okay, I think it is too deep for me. It is like orange. Oh my god, seriously. I mean, inside it looks like so light. I mean, it is exactly like this shade. Oh god. Anyways, let's see. I mean, I am orange. I hope the concealer works. I mean, I hope the color is good. I can like balance. It really blends nicely and it is like the foundation that I like, but the color is like off. It is so bad. I feel like I'm applying like a peach color corrector on my face. I mean, I really don't understand how to choose their foundation. I mean, there are like so many different shades and it is so difficult like to choose the shades. I mean, I am like peachy orange. I mean, it looks actually really nice on my face, but I mean, I am peach, but it looks actually really nice. I mean, I can't even really take good pictures with this. It is so bad. It looks really nice on the face, very pretty, but the color is way too off for me. Anyways, now we'll actually go with the concealer. Now this is the Conceal and Hydrate in the shade C. I hope even this is not dark. Okay, that is actually not dark. I really don't know how, because this is not a full coverage, it is like medium to full coverage, so I mean that is better. I think I have to do that because the foundation is like so weird. Okay, nice. It is blending really nicely. The color is also pretty good. I mean, that color is looking white. I mean, the foundation color is a disaster, and the concealer I think is making it look more bad. I mean, even I think the concealer is like peachy. I mean, but I didn't actually purchase the ones with peach tones, but why this is like peachy? Oh my god, my face is, trust me, like a disaster. It is looking so bad, and the concealer is like sitting here. Concealer is like just sitting on my skin. Oh my god, my face is like, trust me, a disaster. Now I'm going to take this powder. I mean, I wish there was something here because all the powder is on the mirror, and this is in the shade light yellow. The color combination of the foundation and concealer was, I mean it's a disaster. I'm just going to take like a big fluffy brush. I'm just going to set my face because trust me, I need to. My face looking so bad. I mean, it has like bunched up here, the concealer. It is I mean, the powder is nice. I mean, the powder made it much better. The foundation concealer was really bad. I mean, the foundation was good, but the color is off. I'm gonna use the bronzer, and I hope this doesn't make my face more like weird. So I am actually going to take the bronzer. I am not sure whether it has like shimmer to it. Okay, it doesn't actually like have any shimmers to it. Okay, the color is actually nice. I mean, I think it is deep because I think this is the lightest one that I actually like purchased. I mean, there is no foundation like here. I mean, the bronzer is nice. I need to like use the bronzer on the actual shade of my foundation. And I have like blushes, and I actually have like a lot of them, but they seem so similar, and online I mean they look different, and when they come they look so similar. Let me show you. I have like 3 shades. They all look similar. All the 3 shades look similar. These 2 shades, they look very similar, but I think I am going to go with this one, which is the shade Pop My Cherry. Very pretty color, but let's see how it works actually. Oh, pretty, very pigmented, very pigmented. Okay, so you actually don't need like a lot. Now that I have like set my face, I mean it's a little bit like wet here. I did apply like so much. Now going for the highlight, I have this highlighter Reloaded in the shade Dare to Divulge. Okay, it looks actually, oh my god, that is actually like stunning. I hope it is not like too light for me. I mean, it is really difficult to like choose Makeup Revolution products. They are like, anyways, that is actually really nice, but I mean I think it would be like too light for me because no, it is not like a champagne color. I think it is going to be like too light for me. I mean, it's really nicely, it is blending, and I mean my foundation is, by the way, too light, and I think on my actual skin tone I think it would look really nice, but I mean for this foundation it's like too light for me. I mean, in today's look is, trust me, a disaster. Actually we are done with the Makeup Revolution things. I really don't have any other Makeup Revolution things. Now quickly I'll do my lips, I'll put on some lashes, I'll do something to my hair, and I'll be back. And then I have a lot of thoughts about all the things, so I'll just quickly complete everything and I'll just be back and give you my final reviews about it. So I'll just be back. So guys, I finally finished my makeup, and I mean I am like orange, and I had to make like one more video after this, but honestly I am not gonna make because I don't like my foundation. It is looking so bad. Anyways, now going on to the final review product. Now firstly I'm gonna tell you about the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette, I mean it's a good palette. I mean there is honestly nothing that great about it. I had used the shade Bloom and this color, and I mean this shade is like powdery, really powdery, and but I mean it worked well on my eyes. And I used the shade Lucent on my inner corners and even below the glitter. It's nice color. And I have used the shade, I don't really know, Kava. Use that glitter on my lids. I mean it is the one which has base to it, but I think it might start to fall on my face after a couple of hours, maybe. I think because I had like a lot of fallout, and I mean I have to use this palette like a bunch of more times to like give a final review, because I will be doing one more look on Insta as well as on YouTube as well. So maybe at the end of the month or the start of the month I'm gonna do a complete updated review on things that I have already used. But I mean it is a good palette, nothing that great about it or nothing really bad about it. It is a good palette. For the price point I can't really ask for more, but I have to use the shade like Glimpse and the shade Tone and the shade Prime, so I'm not sure whether how it is going to work. The shade Gala is also a nice steel blue color, but I mean it is a beautiful color, but it's swatched really okay, so I'm not sure how it is going to work out. So I mean it is a okay palette, nothing that great, nothing that bad about it. So there are like better palettes from Makeup Revolution or Revolution Pro, that is for sure. And now going on to the foundation texture, how it looks on my face, it is really pretty medium coverage glowy foundation, but the color is way off for my skin tone. It is like orange. I mean it is a pretty good, I think I have to find like a better shade for me. It is way too deep for me. And I mean looking inside, I mean looking at this part, it looks light, but I think it is similar to what they have here. So I mean the color is way off, but I liked how it looked on my face. It is like a beautiful medium coverage foundation. It gives nice glow from within kind of a look, but the color is way off. I mean way off. Maybe I have to try like a better shade for me, but on my face it looks really pretty, and I mean it looks really nice, but the color is like way too off. And now going on to the concealer. Now the concealer color also was way off. It looks nice in the packaging. I mean I have the shade 6C 7.5, but when these two met, I mean it was a disaster. I mean I had like a bunched up concealer here. It was not like blending. I mean it took really a lot of time to like blend and settle with my skin tone. But I think even now looking at my face, it doesn't really look that it is a lighter shade. It is similar to what my foundation is. So I think this might be like oxidizing more. I'm not sure, but I mean the combination was not that great, and I think the color is also not great in it. So I really don't know how well it is gonna perform. Maybe if I will try it on its own, maybe I would like it, but not that. The powder is really nice. It made my skin look much better, but I mean it's a nice light medium yellow color powder. I mean it is a nice powder, and I'm gonna keep using it. I mean the only thing is the packaging is like messy. There had to be like a cover, so I mean that's messy, but the powder is really nice. Now the highlighter is also really nice, very soft, very beautiful, but I think my foundation is so dark, that is why this is looking so white and I'm having like a cast on my face. If I think I'll use it on some other foundation, I think it would look really pretty, and they have like a bunch of shades, very cheap, affordable. So I think I have to like try with other foundation and see how it is gonna perform, but it is actually really pretty. The bronzer is also really nice. I mean I think this is the lightest shade, but still it looks really nice, similar to what I mean I have to try like on other foundation. Really nice, very affordable, and I am glad that it didn't break. So that is for bronzer. Now blushes are also really nice. I have like 3 which looks so similar. So their website, it looks way too different, and when you get it in your hand, it is way too different, but they are very pigmented. I had used this and it is like very pigmented. So whatever color you want to buy, just like research on that and then buy it. So because I mean I wanted different colors, and I have like similar color, like 3 of them. So I mean they are cheap, but still I don't want something that is so similar to each other, like 3 of them. Actually I didn't even use the highlighter. I mean my face is not looking great. Honestly I had to film like one more video, and I'm not gonna film like that because I really don't like how my face looks. It looks really orange. The eyeshadow is okay, but so yeah guys, that was actually all for today's video. I mean, it was a disaster. The foundation, the concealer was really a disaster. Anyways guys, let me know whether you have tried any of these things, or I mean, does it really oxidize that much? Please do let me know in the comments below, and whether you have tried anything, do let me know in the comments below, and what products are really good from Makeup Revolution Pro. If you have used any, do let me know in the comment section so that I can try it out. But I think I have to buy like a good color for concealer as well as the foundation for me, so I can have like a better look at it to use. But this is not good. Anyways guys, this was actually all for today's video. If you like it, please give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. Anyways guys, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.